From Lincoln 365 by Arnold Kunst, September 16th. The reason the lost cause actually lost was not because the Confederate leadership wasn't prepared to pay the price. It wasn't because they failed to see themselves or behave as men of honor. It wasn't because they lacked the kind of talent, the sheer brain power to pull it off. It wasn't because they used up all the men, money, and resources needed to get the job done. It wasn't even because God was punishing a society based on the monstrous evil of slavery. The real reason had to do with the logic behind the idea of secession itself. Only a few short weeks before secession actually took root, they thought they saw a new president, Abraham Lincoln, of a thing larger than their precious individual states, show signs that he was going to be a state-eating ogre. That mindset had quickly become set in concrete. Soon Jeff Davis was warning that the Confederacy's only hope of final victory over what eventually proved to be a vastly determined foe was in unity and the temporary surrender of states' rights to a different president, namely himself, of a thing larger than a state. Davis's warning largely fell on deaf ears. He was told, in effect, "We already endured that kind of presidential tyranny. We'll not put up with it again." In their heart of hearts, they knew Davis was right. In his heart of hearts, Davis knew they were right. Bottom line, although each side ended up making significant accommodations to the other side, there was simply no accommodation here. The problem was that Southern leaders continually ended up tripping over a mindset that leads to secession, a mindset they discovered to their cost that has no internal check. Arnold Kunst. Too often we enjoy the comfort of opinion without the discomfort of thought. John F. Kennedy.